What's your name again?
My name is Sasha.
Sasha, nice to meet you, Sasha.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we can hook up and we can meet then. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Sasha, enjoy your day.
Enjoy it too.
Okay, take care. Send me a message on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Take
Okay,
care.
bye-bye. Take care. Okay, high five. Okay, wonderful. So you know where to come now, lads. Another thing that makes me so happy and grateful to be here, to be alive. I wouldn't be so happy to be alive if I wasn't living in the tropics. Simple as, end of story. That's the way it goes. Hi guys, welcome back. This is Alpha Omega occasionally, but you don't need me to tell you that. Today, I'm talking about how lucky I am to be here, how lucky you are to be where you are, or maybe you'd rather be here. You've never been here before. Well, I've never been here before, this specific place. This is the Big C complex in Prow. It's down by Union Mall, Prow, if you're interested. I'll put a link in the description. It's a part of Bangkok that I used to work in actually, but not this end of Prow, the far end of Prow. But I've never actually been in this part before. And it's a wonderful place. It's an absolutely wonderful place, and it's a place that you should visit. But I can tell you, I feel very lucky to be here, not just here today, but in Thailand. And not just in Thailand, but to be alive. Do you know, it's a Thursday morning, and it's my favourite part of the week. Because as I said before on previous Thursday videos, but by the way, the video doesn't necessarily go out on Thursday, but this is a Thursday I'm making it. Thursday is my favourite day of the week because of the fact it gives me an expectation of what's to come tomorrow, which is Friday. I feel very good to be alive, I really do, and I feel very good to be in Thailand. I'm so lucky. I'm absolutely steeped. I was talking to a friend of mine in Australia, and we were talking about the west of Ireland, and there's a town in the west of Ireland called Clonfad. I'll put the spelling up there. And if you ever wanted to be happy that you weren't somewhere, it would be Clonfad. And I'm no offence to people from Clonfad, but I doubt very much if there's anyone from Clonfad watching. But I'm so lucky to be in this wonderful place. Do you know, and you do know, if you're feeling down in the dumps and you don't have anything to do on a day, if you live in a place like Bangkok, you can always find something to do, somewhere to go and something to do, and something new. In a city with, what is it? Depends on who you speak to, upwards of 20 million people, you know, the greater Bangkok area, you're bound to find something to do. But if you come from a place similar to where I'm from, with the whole island population of my country is less than the population of Bangkok. I mean, this is one of the reasons I left Ireland, is because on days like today, a Thursday in March, there's nothing to do unless you go to a pub and cry into a pint and wish you were somewhere else, like this. I remember speaking about, easily 20 years ago, speaking to a young man at that time from County Kerry, Ireland. And he'd just come back to Ireland from a few years in Australia. And he didn't want to come back. And he said to me, when he came back, I asked him how did it feel. I don't remember exactly how the conversation went, but I do remember what he said to me. That he felt like, I can't say the word on YouTube, but he didn't feel that he had the willpower or the will to live. He'd lost the will to live, put it that way, in a more crude sense, he said it. And I feel exactly the same way. If you're wondering how to get here, you can get here by MRT. Just go to the Prow station and you have a bit of a walk. But the buses, the 8 to 27, 44, 92, 96, 122, 145, 182, 502 and 517. There you go. They all stop here in this wonderful place. Another thing that makes me so happy and grateful to be here, to be alive. I wouldn't be so happy to be alive if I wasn't living in the tropics. Simple as, end of story, that's the way it goes. Because I spent too much of my life living in the hell of my home country when it comes to climate. I'm not saying it's a hellhole. Well, I don't know, I'm not saying it's a hellhole. Ireland, that is. But the climate is. And any Scandinavian person would probably say the same, or any Dutch or German or Belgian or even British person, not even, but they're always on about the weather. Isn't it wonderful? It is wonderful to be here. And it's wonderful to enjoy the low cost of living. Whatever you hear on YouTube about the cost of living in Thailand, a lot of it's baloney because most of the guys don't base their information off real life experience. But I can tell you, whatever their experience and whatever your experience in Thailand is, the cost of living here is absolutely cheaper than the cost of living anywhere in Northern Europe or Western Europe. There's no two ways about it. And that's another reason why I'm so glad to be here. I can afford, this is the thing, and I mentioned this before, I can afford to live a decent life on a meager budget here. I'm standing on a street side. I don't need to go inside because it's not cold. It's actually what is it? Hang on. It's actually a very, very pleasant 28 degrees. It's actually a very pleasant, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's actually, the temperature is quite mild today compared to previous days because we had a shower of rain this morning. But isn't that wonderful? And I don't have to go into an office. I don't have to get stuck in a commute. And I know there's plenty of people in Thailand who do that, but I don't have to do it. Because I can afford to live here on a meager, because I can afford to live here on a fairly slender income. And if I was doing the same thing back in Ireland, I'd be on Skid Row. You see, I don't exaggerate in my videos. I tell you as it is, and this is as it is for me today. I am on top of the world. I wasn't on top of the world when I woke up. Chinese. You know, you always know it because you can hear them before you can see them. Anyway, and I'm not talking about hearing the language, it's just that the tone of voice is much higher than a Thai. That's not saying that about Chinese people, but that's you always hear them before you see them. But you see, I didn't feel so good when I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock this morning. But all you gotta do is walk outside and feel the temperature and look at the sky and realize you've got everything in the world. You've got everything. You've got everything you need to be happy or to facilitate happiness. Another reason why I can say I'm feeling happy is because I got something to do. I have YouTube. Thank God I have YouTube to keep me busy. I was talking to a friend of mine this morning. I do a lot of talking. It keeps me right. I was talking to a friend of mine this morning and we were talking about that fact that regardless of the fact that you wake up every morning and it's beautiful, you still need something to do. We're happiest when we're working or we're doing something productive. Whistle while you work. We're happiest. Some psychologist said that, or you can Google it, but we are. And I'm lucky, again, that I have this hobby, which has become a labour of love for me. I love to do it. It brings me to wonderful places. I can share my experience with you. And you can give your feedback to me and share your experience with me. It's wonderful, but you need to do something, because if you come to Thailand and you haven't got something to do, you are absolutely on the road to nowhere. You see, there's oodles of guys in Pattaya and places like that come to Thailand without a plan. And they might be staying here for 6 months or a month or whatever it may be, but they don't have anything to do. And all they end up doing is drinking and fun. And that's great for a while, but you can't do that forever. And if you're living here long term without a hobby or something to do, it'll be the end of you. So another thing that's wonderful about Thailand, and you don't need me to tell you, is the abundance of eateries and places to go to eat. And on this channel, the food part of it's become a feature. We've never been here before. In Big C in Rashida, they call it Food Avenue. Here they call it Food Park. It's very similar, but not as extensive. But let's see what they got. Because I am very, very hungry, and I hope you're hungry for more from this channel, because on this channel, not only do I bring you interesting videos, but I also dance. And people look at me and they think I'm a nut. Well, maybe I am. Well, you know something? They're playing music, so I can't eat in there and shoot a video at the same time if I don't want to incur copyright baloney. And then I went into actually Big C proper itself to get myself some soda water. If you're a regular viewer to the channel, you know I've already bought my beef eater for the weekend, but not soda water, what am I saying? Tonic water. I got 1 6-pack of tonic water the other day in Tops, but I couldn't carry another 6-pack, so I got another 6-pack today, because I will go through 2 6-packs of tonic water in Pontoutini at the weekend, which starts tomorrow. And that's another reason I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. Put that in there. So, let's move on and celebrate our lives. Do you know, it's almost better when things don't go according to plan. The last time you saw me, I was getting into my car about 6 kilometers down that way in Big C. Now I'm at Big C again, 6 kilometers down the other end of the Prow. And if you're asking me why am I concentrating on Big C, I'm not really. It's because it's free parking. It's somewhere I know I can park my car without too much hassle. Although there's a bit of hassle parking the car here. The monorail, the new monorail, you can see it there, services this part of the Prow. And in this Big C, it's an emporium of everything. I've seen shirts for 100 baht, jeans for 100 baht, baseball caps for 100 baht. I'm going back in there to do a bit of shopping. But before we do that, I need to get something to eat. And there's any amount of eateries here, but I don't think you can sit down. It doesn't seem to be. There might be food in the basement down here, so we might go down there. But it's wonderful. And I'll reiterate this again. Isn't this absolutely wonderful? We can do what we like. Well, I can do what I like this morning. I don't have any commitments until 2 o'clock. So it's only 11:15, and it's absolutely wonderful. How much have I spent so far today? I bought my tonic water and a packet of biscuits, or cookies as you say in the States and Canada, for Harry. But I bought the tonic water for me, so it was 106 baht. That's what I spent, plus whatever the gasoline is, which is nominal, because I've traveled 6 kilometers, here, there. I've traveled about 10 kilometers a day so far. Anyway, let's go back inside, and I think here we'd be allowed to film without too much. I Am Food Station is now open. I can just see it there behind me. If you can see that, there we go. I Am Food Station open for business. That's the business. Another wonderful thing is when you do this, you work up an appetite. So I'm going to have a look at I Am Food Station. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I Am Food and Station underneath. So I Am Food, I think is what it's called. Let's have a look and see what it's all about. So we've made our way inside, and I can tell you, it's fabulous. There's nobody here. I'd say it gets busier at lunchtime. This is a lower end, or low key, it's a lower end of the market, Big C complex, because everything's so damn cheap. It's wonderful. I tell you, I'm really enjoying my day. I hope you are too. I'm going to go in there. You see, there's music playing out here. You can barely hear it. It's very soft. But you see, if I go in there, it might have the same music playing. And then I'm going to sit down and I won't be able to record the video. But we'll see what happens. Well, lads, look where we are. We're in the lap of luxury. There's nobody here. I don't know what I'm ordering. I just told her I didn't want seafood. I had that fiasco in the last video where I told her I didn't like seafood and she gave me seafood. But I was quite clear about this. This time. I don't want seafood. Anyway, this is a great place to come. This is Big C at the far end of the Prow, down by the Prow 70-ish down that far end. I'll try and leave a link in the description. But you could do a lot worse than to come here. I'll try and include some of the clothes, some of the clothes that are on sale here for 100 baht, 150 baht, 200 baht. You can't go far wrong. It's much, as I said earlier, it's a much lower end of the market. It seems to be than Rashida. This ended, by the way, I worked here for 3.5 years. And it's been a long time since I've been in this place. It's been easily 12 years since I've been in this place. And it hasn't changed a bit. And that's refreshing. It's really wonderful. But there's 2 girls working here on their own. I'd assume it gets busier at lunchtime. I mean, it's only 25 past 11. Security guards are having a good old look at me there. You see, I don't blame them. They got nothing else to do. And you see, that's the thing. If you have nothing else to do, you'll end up like that security guard giving me an eyeball, wonder what I'm doing. You'll be wondering what other people are doing. And you won't be doing that in yourself. And you go off your rocker. That's the truth. I'd go off my rocker if I wasn't doing this. That's why I do a lot of dancing. To keep myself fit and healthy. You see, you can buy me a coffee and I'll do more dancing. The QR code is there. Now there's a list. Thank you so much. Come on. There's a full list of everyone who's helped me and buy me a coffee right there. And thanks very much, lads. I really appreciate it, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this kind of thing. Some people would say, you wish I didn't do this kind of thing. But if you want to help me out, you can scan the QR code or click the link in the description. And every little bit helps. So she delivered the coffee, she delivered, I've got coffee on my brain. Actually, in actual fact, I'll have gin on my brain by this evening. But she was delivering the Coke to me. And, oh, here we go. And she looked at me as if there was something wrong with me because I was doing me dance, you see. So we have the food feature of this channel, and then we got the dancing feature of this channel. Isn't it wonderful? I think the food has arrived. Just as it arrived, the battery went. I had to change the battery there, but here we go. Someone please tell me what that is. Cow cap something or other. Oh, there. So we changed the camera angle just to make it a little bit more interesting. So let's dig in. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what I'm putting on it. Who cares? You don't watch this channel for the food. Maybe you do. Is that sugar? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Can't do me any harm, can it? Well, look, it doesn't matter what harm you do. Well, it does matter what harm you do yourself. But I always say it in every video I make. We only live once. And you might as well embrace it and enjoy it, because that's exactly what I'm doing today. Embracing and enjoying every minute of it. 1 second. You see, I would never do this if I didn't do YouTube. I would never do this. Why would I come here? I'd come here and probably buy some clothes, but I'd never sit down and enjoy a meal. Or I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I'd buy the street food and have it in my car. Because in Ireland, we don't eat in restaurants. We only eat in restaurants when we have a special occasion. Some people would say it's a disgrace that I don't speak Thai any better than I do. But it's not a priority. It's not a priority for me. It adds to the adventure when you really don't know what you're going to get when you order food sometimes. And it can be a pleasant surprise, or maybe not. That's absolutely lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Somebody please tell me what it is. You see, I told you it's not a food review channel. How many food reviewers do you know that claim not to know what they're eating? Because I don't really know what I'm eating. I know it's pork with rice, but I don't know what it's called. Delicious. So in the true spirit of this channel, I'm going to finish this. Oh, God, that's spicy. And then we reconvene. I won't inflict my gluttonous behaviour on you for any longer than that. for any longer than is necessary. I can tell you this for nothing, lads. That was absolutely delicious. My mouth's on fire. Sensational. Really, really sensational. That was absolutely delicious. No doubt. Whew. I need a bit of time to recover. Now let's see what the damage is. If enough damage has been done already. Oh. Oh dear God. Turn right, Crow. Okay, sorry.
เรื่อยน้องโค้งแค่บาทรถ20แล้วน้ำแข็งของบาท
Sip song? Huh?
82
Bad sip song. Very good. Okay. Chuck D. Okay. Bad now. Crew or I again? How much? What's it called again? Cow.
รวมแล้ว
Yeah, but chew it I. A hand.
กะเพราหมูสับ
Say again?
กะเพราหมูสับ
Oh, a roima. Thank you so much. Okay. Chuck D. crap. Thank you. So I hope you heard that. It was absolutely wonderful. I'll be back here again. Okay. Say hello, YouTube. Hello. Sorry, what? I just asked with this. So, chew it I. What's your name?
เลนนี่
Lenny. And come tam Anthony Tukwan. You work here every day.
ทุกวันค่ะ
ไม่มีลูกค้าขี้มง
มีตอนเที่ยง
Oh, afternoon.
ใช่เป็น
Yeah, afternoon. And Bud Kimong, what time do you open in the morning? Don Chow. Sip Mong Chow?
11
Sipet, 11 o'clock. And Pip Kimong, Kapan Kimong.
2 ทุ่ม
Song Tum.
ใช่ค่ะ
Jedwan.
ฮะ
Jedwan, every day.
ทุกวัน
Every day. Might be one your no?
หยุด2 วัน
Okay. Thank you so much indeed.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Wonderful. So you know where to come now, lads. God, she was a very, very pleasant girl altogether. I'm sure you'll agree. I'm absolutely satisfied beyond belief, and I'm happy beyond belief because it's only 11:45. I still have time, and I'm going to investigate I'm going to investigate this place a little bit more. I'm trying to give you some idea of the scale of this place. There's nobody here, and it's huge. But I know for a fact, as that girl said, people come in the afternoon and the evening. And it's closed here for absolutely nothing. There aren't many shopping centres in Bangkok where you can do the likes of this. Just stand here and have the run of the place to yourself. It's wonderful. So now we're on the first floor. We were in the basement there earlier on. That's where we had our food, in the basement. We're on the first floor. And there's any amount of clothing stalls. They're $399. Jesus Christ. What do you think, lads? The quality is questionable, but what do you think? I don't know. It's certainly big enough for me anyway, that's for sure. Let's keep looking. So I'm after getting Harry a couple of books. Not that he reads much, but I'm going to hope he does all in Thai. Get his mother to read him a couple of stories. 50 baht each one. Can't go wrong. There's baseball caps over there. In the street in Rashida, this costs me 200. Here, it's 100. Ideal. Okay. You have to go with it. 100 baht. Okay? Ideal. Okay.
อันไหนลูกเลือกเลย
Well, then,
ไปถุงไหมคะ
chai crab.
ไปถุง
Oh no, put me tongue tonight.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. So 100 baht. Absolutely, you can't go wrong.
ก็ถ่ายยูทูบเหรอ
YouTube, chai crab.
ถ่ายนั่งคู่กันนะโอ๊ยไม่เอา
It's okay.
ไม่เป็นไรก็ได้ดูคนเดียวแหละ
Oh man.
จะถ่ายไปไหนอ่ะ
Huh?
ได้ทานนะหนูทำนะต๊อก
Oh, this is a massage. Okay. Okay, any massage? Massage.
Like use material.
Sorry?
You can see inside.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Massage.
Next time you try.
Oh, I'll try next time. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, say bye-bye. Okay. Okay.
This is her.
Uh-huh.
เอาไว้เดี๋ยวเผื่อมานะเทเลโฟน
Oh, okay.
The owner you make appointment with her
Okay.
now she don't stay here
Okay, pom put mia. Pom mi mia con Thai. Pom mi look con Thai.
Okay.
Yeah, pom put mia. Okay.
come try talk
Oh, okay.
and you อุ๊ย
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I cut. Don't worry. No problem. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So I just got instructions for a massage, lads. How about that? It's all in Thai, but I'll ask the missus when I go home what it's all about. It's a medical thing, some kind of that. Anyway, let's press on. Okay. Thank you.
use hammer
That was wonderful. That lady was trying to send me a massage, and she emphasised the fact that they use a hammer. So I don't know if I'll be into that or not. Anyway, get the bloody thing out of my pocket. This is me variable filter lens. Anyway, I'm going to pick up the car. I think this is where I parked my car. Do you ever forget where you parked your car? I'm almost sure I parked it here. So don't go away. We're not finished yet. I've had something delightful to eat. I've had a delightful experience here. We had a delightful experience in the first big city. Where we end up next? Don't go away. Do you know something? I'm the worst in the world for forgetting where I parked my car. I just found it. We're off somewhere else. Don't worry about it. But you know something else? I'm not the worst in the world for making friends. And you can make lots of friends on this channel. If you have a look at this, Thai Date VIP, you can meet lots and lots of girls in Thailand that are just waiting to meet you and become your special friend, your wife, your girlfriend. Thai Date VIP is run by a friend of mine in Hoi Hin. It's a reputable website. I can stand by it and stand over it. Many guys who've watched my previous channels and this channel have met their future wives and girlfriends on Thai Date VIP. So if you're interested or if it tickles your fancy, you can go down to the description and click the link to Thai Date VIP. Register, see what happens. You never know your luck, because today, this morning so far, I've had ample opportunity to meet new friends here, but we don't often get the chance to do that. Thai Date VIP gives you that opportunity. Tell them Dave sent you. Anyway, I'm going to hop in the car and we'll see where we end up next. So, I just got back from Prow. About 7 kilometers from here to there. It's going to start raining again for the second time today. It's not even the rainy season. I was really tempted. By the way, that meal in Big Sea Prow, in the basement, you'll find it if you watch this video. Bring up that video on your phone when you're there, and you'll be able to find it. It was delicious, but it wouldn't fill a hole in your tooth. So I was really tempted to drive down to the street in Rashida, but that would have meant driving all the way down to the street, finding parking, and then going into. I want a Burger King. I want a double Whopper with cheese and bacon. That's what I want. But I'm not going to go through it. It's going to start raining out. Bloody hell! I better get under cover because this camera and rain don't go well together. So listen, I was just on the way to get my lunch. It hasn't started raining yet, but I met this beautiful girl from Russia. And what's your name again?
My name is Sasha.
Sasha, nice to meet you, Sasha.
Nice to meet you too.
So you've been in Bali, you're doing a bit of traveling around the world.
Yes, around
Okay.
Asia now, but my goal is world.
Ah, okay. And will you go back to Russia or do you want to stay away?
No, I don't want to come back to Russia. I don't want. I just want travel, non-stop.
Wonderful. So how long will you stay in Thailand now, do you think?
Oh, I will stay. How long?
Yeah.
I have not any plan. I just flow like a river, you know.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 weeks, maybe 1 month.
Okay,
Maybe,
so
I don't know.
brilliant. So we can keep in touch. There's a beautiful bar down here called the Wow Bar.
Oh,
And they have food
okay.
and
I
music.
love food. I
Okay,
love
so we can hook up and we can meet then. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Sasha, enjoy your day.
Enjoy you too.
Okay, take care. Send me a message on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Take
Okay,
care.
bye bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Give me 5.
Okay, high five. Okay, take care. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So you see what I say about it being a wonderful day. And it's an absolutely wonderful day because you don't meet girls like that every day. So that was Sasha from Siberia. And I'm sure you'll agree that this video just keeps getting better and better. So meeting new friends in Bangkok, isn't that wonderful? That's what makes life worth living. I'm sure you'll agree. I have a great life. I know you know that. Anyway, I wanted me double quarter pounder and cheese. Not me double quarter, I wanted me double whopper with cheese and bacon. And then I met Sasha and it kind of knocked me off balance a bit, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to go for something simple. I've got I got spicy mayonnaise at home, I got some bread, and I'm going to make a sandwich with these rubbery sausages. I just want to thank you all for staying with me so far. You can see it was worth your while staying this far, wasn't it? Don't go away. Have to go to the ATM, I don't have enough cash. You can't use your QR code in 7-Eleven, so you have to use cash or else the Rabbit Pay, whatever they use, but I haven't got that, so blast it anyway. It's beginning to spill, so I better be quick. God damn. I mean, I wouldn't mind, only it's not even the rainy season. Here we go. You can hear it now. Card cannot be used. Fuck it. Get this out of the rain. I don't believe this shit. Doesn't work. The pin or the chip is dirty. Doesn't work. I can use my phone, but there's a fella waiting, so I won't delay him. Oh my God, the rainy season is coming early, I swear to God. Listen lads, I'm going to have to make do what's in the fridge. You don't have to make do with other YouTube channels because you've got this one. And I know you've enjoyed it if you've been here this far. There's always a surprise around the corner, you know that. It's great to be alive, it's great to be here, it's great for me to bring you these videos. And remember, you only get one chance at it, lads, so enjoy every minute of it. I hope you've enjoyed every minute of this video, but whatever you do, if you haven't done so already, click the like button, the share button, subscribe button, do all those wonderful things. And I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.